What's up, guys? Let's go over the trade I was looking at today and looking to take. Um, so we were looking bearish on or bullish on the 1 hour and bearish on the 4 hour. All right, we had broken structure to the downside, and ES had also inversed 4 hour gap here, right here, and we were looking bearish, right? 4 hour, and then 1 hour was rejecting up the 1 hour gap here, moving higher. We ended up closing above breaking structure. LNQ is breaking structure below, right here at 9 o'clock, inversing the gap. So at market open, we saw price move in two different directions, and that was already a sign of dog shit, right? So you can see at 9:30, right here, NQ was moving down. While ES was moving up, right here. And we ended up taking out this high, which was a London high, which was a draw in liquidity for me. So I was like, okay, shorts could be very good right now, right? Until price had just dumped, right, at market open, taking out both my draws in liquidity right here. I didn't want to trade down to this low, which it got hit, but this was very far-fetched for me, and I just wasn't down to trade to these lows. So was really wanting to see price reject off this, which it did, and then take longs up to Asia high. That didn't play out accordingly to how I was seeing it, but that's all right. So we were rejecting off this 1 hour, right? We came down, we respected this 5 minute. So NQ right here at 950 took out the lows. All right, at 950 took out these lows, making SMT from the lows, and hopefully give us bullish confirmation. So we respected this. I was seeing this 5 minute gap get respected. We came out of it, and I didn't enter here. I didn't enter here. I entered off this candle, but of course it's going to close here. So I entered here, stops below here, right? And TP up at Asia high. This was my break even. Never got hit. It's all right. But the trade idea was there. S&T's at the low, respecting the 5 minute, and we even swept 5 minute liquidity down here and ended up respecting the 5 minute gap. So it was looking good for me. Like I said, I was taking longs only because my draw on liquidity was taken out for shorts, and a long setup presented with an S&T at the low, and it was looking good. So, right, then on NQ, waiting for NQ to break structure on the 1 minute, and that happened at 9:57. Right, so 9:57. Right, this is 9:57. Entered based off this. Candle closed. Entered. Right, and we were looking good. We were pushing strong, and we came above these highs. Took out the 5 minute highs, dumped, and then we got this nasty news candle that ended up taking us out. Very unfortunate. My fill was disgusting, so I was risking about 490 here, and we lost an extra $100 because this is what took us out. So very unfortunate day. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit that keeps happening, these fucking news candles. But you know what? We traded, and it was according to our strategy. Now, the only thing that was really conflicting with me today was the fact that price was opening and price was going in two different directions, creating multiple S&Ts at the highs and lows. And that's a big no-no for me, personally. I even told myself, I was like, I shouldn't be trading this, like, this is not a good trade or a good day to trade. Ended up still taking a trade. But despite that, it did look good. I think we just got very unlucky, very unfortunate. That Trump had to tweet some shit. Absolutely ran our stop and kept dumping. So, but despite the trade that it could always be avoided, I saw set up within my bias. Higher time frame was aligning. It was all looking good. Just didn't play out. It's just as simple as that. I was kind of beating myself up over it because I was like, damn, I shouldn't have taken that trade. But, you never know. You seriously never know with this trading shit. So the fact that I did take the trade, it's a good and bad thing. I just need to really identify. I keep saying this and I keep struggling with it, is identifying bad price action to know when to just absolutely get off, but that feeling of like, I could be missing something, that FOMO, bro, that shit gets to me bad, bro. FOMO is my biggest enemy. And really I think it really got to me today. Despite that there was a setup, it should have been avoided. And in my eyes, I shouldn't have traded because price was moving in two different directions, right? We were getting bullish on ES, and NQ was absolutely just dumping. So trading today should have entirely been avoided. But we're here to learn. We're here to learn and we're here to grow. I'm not here to, absolutely dog on myself. I'm not here to absolutely be, egotistical or anything like that. I just want to learn and grow. I'm keeping that learner's mindset. Like, it definitely sucked. I was fucking pissed when I got absolutely ran stopped like that. But there's nothing I can do about that. The only thing I can do is next time do better, and the next time after that do better. As long as I'm, understanding what could be better every single time, I'll get somewhere. There's always some days where it's like, wow, this setup was absolutely great, and just some bullshit happened, which I think that's a 50-50 today. Some bullshit definitely happened, and I definitely got fucked over. But at the same time, a trade always can be avoided, but losses are inevitable. So there's this middle ground I'm trying to figure out where it's like, did I fuck up? Or did I do everything right? And according to my plan, everything was right. I think, like I said, the only thing is trade could have been avoided, and I need to unlock that skill to, what is it called? To realize bad price action. Just say that. I need to understand when not to trade. That's something that I've been struggling with. It's what keeps making me have these losses. But it's just a lot of bullshit too. So it's all up in the air. I gotta find that middle ground, and yeah, I mean, like I said, did everything I was supposed to do today. But really, all I came to say was just bullshit. Trump is fucking everybody over, fucking me over. It was like bent over backwards, and I was fucking liquidated. Right? He fucking liquidated all over me. It was just as liquidated. So it's fucked, but great way to start the fucking week. It's just an eval. I could think of it that way, or could think, followed my rules today. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm fucking rambling. Like I said, trying to find this middle ground. Did I follow my rules? Or could this trade been avoided entirely? Just something I need to work on. We'll get back to you on that. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. And, we'll get them tomorrow. We'll get them Wednesday. We'll get them Thursday. We'll get them Friday. It doesn't matter, bro. There's always another day to trade. As long as I'm alive, I'm able to trade, you know. Give two shits about the account, eval, funded, whatever, bro. Just another day to trade. I just do what I love to do. I love to, you know, I wouldn't wake up at 8 in the morning every fucking morning if I didn't want to. But I do it. I do it because I love to, and I love to trade. So, that being said, we are going to make this shit happen. Our futures are already been created, bro. Everything that you have manifested, envisioned, has already been created. It's just a matter of timing when it will happen. A matter of time when things will all come together. And just think about it this way. Your life can change in a single week. You can get a funded in a single week, and in that same week you can get a payout. It's just timing. It literally is just timing. And unfortunately, you have to go through the trials and tribulations of trading, the mental hardships of trading, and get through it to be able to have those weeks where it's like, I just got funded and I just got a payout just like that, bro. Just like that. And it could happen. It absolutely can. So, that being said, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.